life. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Today we have a very special guest with us and a magnificent company. They are doing products for all of us. And if you are electric or not electric, they make a product you can use for everything. But today we are talking about uh, electro products that we can use for our safety. We're talking about laser rolling. Hello, Daniel. How are you, my friend?
Hey, how are you?
Thank you for
Oh,
coming.
thank you. I I was almost not getting in here. Somehow I actually ended up in another chat room and I could see Alex, the CEO from La Croix in there. And I was like, oh, this is not the right room.
That
Uh,
was something. Maybe I give you the link was not the perfect one. First of all,
Maybe.
my friend, I'd like to ask you, like I always start. I think everybody knows you a little. How do you came with the idea, you and your friend together? How
Yeah.
many how many persons now is in your company? First of all, it's
Uh,
just
two,
you
and,
in. Huh?
two and a half. Two and a half.
Two and a half. Okay. Uh,
Yes.
how
It's
did how did it start?
sorry.
Everything. I know that
Yeah.
everybody know.
Yeah, no, it started way back. To begin with, I started out and I wanted to become a promoter for every electric skateboard on the market, etc. But it was just a pure hobby, and very early I met Robin, and we both had the same passion for electric skateboards, and he wanted to buy my Raptor 2 at that point. And after sitting down, we talked, for an hour, 2 hours, and then we just realized, hey, let's start a company and we make the best board on the market. That was our initial plan. So,
Okay.
then we made a company out of Lazyrolling.com, and we came pretty far. We signed a contract with land yachts for the deck because we wanted to have the drop down the land yachts Evo deck, and we wanted to make it hollow with built-in batteries. But my knowledge and Robin's knowledge were pretty limited when it came to build boards. So during the first year, we noticed that the competition out there on the market, they had the knowledge, and they were running faster than we were. So at some point in time, we started to think of how we could make money while we were waiting for third parties doing gear drives or etc. And
Hmm.
I fell pretty bad on my board. I had this DIY board back in the days, and I fell a few times in 50, 60 kilometers an hour, somewhere around there. I had these great pads, knee pads, elbow pads, and everything, and realized it takes the impact really good. But then when you continue sliding, they don't work that well.
Hmm.
Almost no pads does in those speeds. So both Robin and I, we started looking at motorcycle gear. We went to so many different shops and we could not find any good looking gear and any gear that is easy to move around in.
Yeah.
And so then we thought, okay, let's try to design something ourselves. And that is actually, it's 2 years now. It's February. So it's 2 years ago since we launched the first Indiegogo campaign.
Then I see you
And
in
with
Paris.
Yeah, exactly. So actually, we met you 1 year after we launched, I think.
Yes, we met
Yeah,
everybody there in I think one of the amazing events in the world created
yeah.
for.
So well organized. Thanks to everyone. It was the community in France, right, and Carve UK.
Carve UK together. That was
Yeah,
Chris with Cedric, with Ricardo,
exactly.
Lee, Amanda, Billy, Rebecca. They started. That was like to enjoy. Then came so many people like you, your company. Came guys from America, like Ernesto from Kelly.
Yeah,
Everybody. When we see everybody was there. What the company is not anymore with us. The in nation, in nation. The Jason was
yeah.
there too. Everybody was there. Everybody was like you said. Oh, it's a small thing. We have so good people here, and we make
Yeah, it
something
was
very fantastic.
so much fun. I regret that we didn't get Airbnb closer to the event though. So we
Yeah,
had to drive the car every single day.
that is not so good.
No. So
Then,
but
my
next time.
friend, yeah, but my friend, was easy for you to find because I know what you are talking about because I'm one of you guys who, when I started, I search and search for equipment for me, and
Mm,
that was very difficult for you when you came to the idea. Okay, I'm going to start to make protections for the guys, and maybe start to sell. The idea was for you to, when you came to this, okay, we're going to create a company who sells protectants, or you first make a big research to see what can I do to bring the perfect jacket or the perfect equipment for everybody to ride? Because today you have jackets, you have hoodies, you have hoses, you have fast
mm,
everything.
mm.
Uh, was difficult for you to find everything,
Yes, it
to
was.
create it, everything.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of work behind every single product, and because if you look at all the components and how to actually make a hoodie or a jacket, and then you have to select all the materials, and of course it has to match the design. And then when you have a design you like, it has to feel good as well. So
Yeah,
it's so many components that you need to put together. And but when we finally found like the main recipe that we wanted to use, then it was a lot easier. So yeah, to actually go to with the type of thread density on the each fabric, etc.
but uh, here we are seeing that is
Oh
the
yeah,
that is the two persons who started everything. I think
yeah,
you are good friends. I know that you. I see videos from you. I know that you don't live in a city. You live what's the name in English? You don't. You live a little far from the city,
yeah,
like me.
yeah,
I'm a guy who likes to be a little more free and everything. And
yeah. It takes 15 minutes to the city center from where I live on my board.
like me,
Yeah.
do you ride every day with your board, do, or when you have a chance?
As soon as the weather allows me to ride, I ride. And now I have not been riding for almost 4 months.
Yeah, I know, I know, I
Yeah.
know. I
Or
mean, I, I, I don't live. I don't. I live in Germany, and days 2 days now the weather is fantastic. But before nobody could ride here, and because of this COVID-19, was
yeah,
very very bad for all of you, for all of
yeah.
us. my friend, the question is like this: what when you think that to make these jackets, how many
Mm.
companies do you contact till you find the right one for you to say, okay, that is the definitely the one we're going to use? How many?
First of all, we looked at all the major motorbike protection companies, and everyone, the finest production of motorbike gear is in Pakistan.
Okay.
So all the major brands are producing there, and so when we found that out, we contacted, I think it was about 5 factories,
Mm-hmm.
and we sent over the design, and then we ordered samples, and then you have to match price, sample quality, etc., and then we find the perfect match.
Yeah, that is very
So
important. And today you are international company, very big all around the world. Everybody knows lazy rolling, and uh, for you, I know that you are you have lots of pictures in America. Yeah, I know that you support lots of riders around the world. I think you guys are one of the companies who invest more in the riders, and that is
yeah,
very special for all of us.
yeah. Actually, back in the days when we started, and if you looked at the community, the most organized part of the community were based over in the US. I don't know
Hmm.
if you remember the E-Skate Squad.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that was very good.
so that our first event we attended was the back in 2018
Hmm.
in Las Vegas,
Hmm.
the E-Skate Squad Renegade Weekend,
I
and
think that
on the yeah,
I think everybody in America, the big groups started all of them in USA, then
yeah,
came to Europe. In the beginning
exactly.
was more USA stuff. You see New York, and New York has a way of doing the events. They have captains, they have everything. They have
Yeah.
a special way, well organized. And in Europe, you don't see so much so big groups like the guys there in USA. The USA are very well organized in that.
Yeah, as I could see on your previous streams, we met a lot of the guys that you've been interviewing over in the US. And this
Hmm.
picture here that we see,
You are here.
it's in yeah, I'm in
He's
yellow.
here.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
that is Ernesto. That
yeah.
is
That's
lot.
Ernest.
That is David here. That is
Yeah,
lots of important guys for our
yeah,
community. They
yeah.
have,
Alex from La Croix.
yeah. That is Alex. That is
Yeah,
the this guy. This one I think is the who makes the, what's the name? Who makes the
the motor
oh man.
controller.
Yeah, the motor controllers. That is
Yeah,
you have, then you have here the other worker from Lacroix. You have lots
yeah,
of guys.
yeah.
Yeah,
You have Tim,
yeah,
Slender Skates,
yeah. You
and
have,
the red. That's long haired boy.
hmm and then you have here I think that is the girlfriend from Ernesto, or the wife from
Yes,
Ernesto.
yes,
Yeah,
it is. It is.
uh,
Yeah.
my eyes is not so good, but
No,
we're going
it's very tiny on my screen. Anyways, almost every one of them we met back in Vegas back in
hmm
2018, and that was actually from last year up in Rocky Mountains. Amazing rides up there.
Yeah, and
So
the important thing I think about this, you have a fantastic company. I say to everybody, I'm going to say to everybody here, or who's going to see later, I'm going to leave all the links. This is the website. This is Instagram, and this Facebook. And it's Facebook. You can then go direct to the this website too, and then, or from the lazy rollings, you can go to from direct to his app's website. And
yeah,
have his Facebook, and in his Facebook you can see lots of videos of ridings,
Oh
people
yeah,
riding, and
yeah.
mainly,
We started that YouTube channel long ago, but we haven't spent a lot of time on the YouTube channel.
yeah. Today is I think everybody is using more the Instagram. Instagram is one of the keys too. I think.
Yeah, I wish we had more time to make videos and so on, because that's a passion we share. You know, to film and edit and just write.
Yeah, but
So
if you go here, my friend, if you use, like I always tell to everybody, you don't have to put the videos. Everybody puts the videos for you, and if you go, you just have to put here, and you see lots of videos. And here
yeah,
you see this is from Jay Boston. Jay Boston was one of the falls he had, and you see
oh
with
yeah,
this jacket, nothing happens. And you see this one here is the one. If
yeah.
it's
That's the one we used on our
Yeah,
to
this is from you.
combine Indiegogo and
Yeah,
for the website.
yeah, and that's the important thing. Guys, go there. You can listen to Jay Boston. Is a fantastic person. You can see lots of riders all around the world that they use that. He is Moe. That is a fantastic and race
Yeah,
rider together with Mario, together with here is Ernesto. Everybody who tested to know how the product is good, because you now have level 1 and level 2. You can choose. Uh, you can go to his website, and later I'm going to show you a little more. But I think everybody is easy to go there and to find. But I'm very proud. You see lots of YouTubers, guys who are riding every day, and
yeah. Oh, that's me.
that
Without
is
protection.
that
Yeah,
is that's the normal what happened to everybody, my friend.
yeah,
uh,
yeah,
let's talk, my friend, about guys. Is like this. First of all, Daniel, the company Lazy Rollings, they are not paying nothing. I don't receive nothing. That is just, I love this company. I talk fast. I think I talk every time I speak about protection, and I talk about them. I talk about not all the companies, but I think they do a lot, a lot for the riders. He is Colorado. Is going to come here too, and you can see he helps the riders, and support the riders. And there's not many companies around the world who do what they do for the riders. First of all, they make safety, they make the riders safe, and they leave that for the riders to test it and to give the right information for all of you. That's why I bring him here. Oh, and don't come. Oh, he's winning something. No, nothing. We don't win nothing with that, and I'm very proud to have him here. And I hope that he can continue doing something very special for all of us, the two of you. I'm.
yeah.
That's that.
And we also have Mike on board now, and he's helping out on yeah, what do you say, half time or
Mhm.
half of a full time. So he's working 4 hours a day as well.
No,
Um,
I just want to ask you something like this, my friend. I see in your website you have some things is out of store. You're going to come with something new. Is a surprise there for all the riders? Because most persons are asking me, they are thinking you're going to come with something new for all of us, because everybody's coming with Lacroix come with something new. Ernesto from Kelly has come with something new.
yeah,
Everybody is like that is like. What's the name? 25 of December. What's the name?
yeah, Christmas.
It's like Christmas. It's
Yeah,
coming a little late this year. It's going to be a surprise for all of us, or can you tell
uh,
something? Can you share?
yeah. I can reveal that from now March we will release a new performance hoodie. Uh, it will be the performance hoodie with the black reflective fabric on. So that's our newest product.
Okay, that
So
is very good.
yeah,
And
and
uh,
We're also working on a second product, but it's we're still prototyping. But it will be a Kevlar reinforced backpack with
Hmm.
built-in level 2 back protector, and all the outer fabric will be in Cordura, like really heavy
Hmm.
fabric. So you can have a big backpack, not to carry boards, but to carry stuff, and be have your back protected while riding.
Your product is everything certified uh, before selling. It's like
No, no,
no.
no need for these low speeds to certify. So only the pads are certified so far.
Hmm.
But I've spent hundreds of hours, and actually last week we received our full certification. So we won't change anything to the fabric and so on, but it's officially certified.
Yeah,
So
that's important.
yeah.
Uh, we have here for everybody's here now a board. We have here Cedric from Paris saying hello to you, my friend.
Hey
That is a
Cedric,
that
how's it
is
going?
one of the best riders, very active in Instagram. It's like a magic person when he's
Yeah,
riding in Paris and making videos for us. Everybody has a
yeah.
blessed. He's a fantastic rider. He has and a sportler and as person.
He's
Uh,
always writing.
hmm?
He's always writing.
Always riding, always, and every day. And now he has this new board that is always trying to go with the control that he has the two wheels without. It just want to make go to with the skate with two wheels, not with four wheels no more. He just
Oh
want to ride
no,
the seat.
I forgot to move over to the comments. Now I see the comments. Hey everyone. Now I see it. So yeah, the backpack, it's a solid idea.
Yeah.
Actually, I had a meeting with a very famous company I cannot reveal yet, uh, but they made their own what is a not investigation, but the other English
Uh-huh.
word, kind of a survey. No, I don't know how to. I can't find the English word, but they checked many injuries
Uh-huh.
from different falls, and based on what they on their research,
The
they
research. Yeah.
found they found out that out of all those accidents, back protector were pretty much a lot more important than the helmet, based on their research.
And
So
I think for the small vehicles like us, AUC, electro skateboards and skateboards, bikes. I think that is the right jackets for everybody, and you can use it every day because it's so easy.
yeah,
If you go here for everybody who don't know, I think everybody knows lazy rollings. But here you have just a fast video how to you can do everything. That is very easy, and I think it's going to be here. And that is the easy thing to do it and very simple. And here you see how everything works. You don't have no work. You can choose the two levels,
yeah,
and you can put it. Or if you want to go just for fun, not riding, you can use the same jacket without the protections. And you
yeah,
have a hoodie. You have everything, and you see here
yeah.
how that
And
works.
all shoulder pads and elbow pads are adjustable. So if you have like short arms or long arms, you can adjust the pads. Or if you have broad shoulders, or if you're a
Yeah,
skinny
that is
person, yeah.
yeah. Uh, the main thing when you started, my friend, do you think your company is going to be so big like today?
Uh,
Because
yeah,
it's big.
yeah. Yeah, I thought so, but not with clothes. I thought we were gonna have a lot of boards. So
aber do you regret? Because you are a big company, my friend. They have, I know, and it's not easy to have a company of skateboards. I think you find that the perfect. Okay, how can I say? I see so many companies of skates closing the doors today that
yeah,
I'm afraid. You
yeah.
understand,
The
Daniel? You are here.
advantage. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I hear you. And
you are here so many years like me, and you know the companies who close the doors,
mhm.
and it's
Yeah,
not easy.
that's difficult because when you have a board, you're taking a positioning in the market, you know, and all the board brands they they want to get certain positions within the market, and by making protective gear, we're actually serving everyone, the whole community, without um fighting about which ones to to yeah uh, market ourselves to. So, which is nice.
Yeah, but I know I'm a guy who follow you guys, and I see some interviews from you, all
Mm.
of the two of you. It's easy in this market because I know that is lots of people are making copies of you, and what
Yeah,
you take so
yeah,
many hours creating is easy to you to swallow that, because I think it's not easy. You work so much, you and your friend, to make this company, and you see other companies bringing like using your product, that your idea, and the quality is not going to be the same
yeah.
like you guys.
No, but
It
in the end, if the community wish to buy their products, and if it, and the quality is different, time will tell. You know.
Yeah, time is going to
So
always tell, my friend.
yeah.
But sometimes it's hard for you, my friend. But because I think I see your interviews, I know that you are a person, like you said now in the answer. The answer is always going to come late. You have to test it, and sometimes everybody is going to see that is not. But I'm very sad that guys like you that create something so special uh, have to live with
Yeah,
not honest
yeah,
with
I know.
is not.
We did actually design knee pads and elbow pads,
I see
and
the interviews, my friend. You think you I don't follow you, but I follow you, and
yeah,
I think that is very important for us all to see, and I think that is very sad for a company like you, the two of you,
yeah,
coming somebody and try to take your the product from you guys, and maybe the
yeah.
product is not going to be not close to you what you do.
Yeah, I know. When it comes to those knee pads and elbow pads, I know it's a great success with those because it was our idea and they are
Yeah.
very comfortable. So,
Hmm.
but anyways, life goes on because it's better, to spend your energy on the future than looking back all the time.
Yeah, my friend, I think that bring the positive energy. I'm just talking about that because I'm a guy. This is for us riders. This channel. I don't. I'm a cook as professional. I just do this because I think we have to talk with more about riders. I bring riders. I bring you. I bring companies that help the riders like you guys, and I think that is unfair to see a company like when I see the busted board that make a fantastic board, and then I see other companies make a copy that is not, we cannot compare it, and destroy one so fantastic company. I think that is not. I think that's not fair.
No,
You
no, but
expend
it's
you expend so many money, and then comes something and try to make something cheap that is not good for us riders, because I want to have a nice board, I want to have a nice jacket, I want to
yeah,
have
but if we look at it, if we take boosted boards as an example, they made a product that made it pretty good on the market, and then you had other companies making similar boards, and for less than half the price. But in the end, people will get the truth about the copied products, because they break easier, and they might not be so good to handle, and so on. So it
I
takes
think
some
that
time, but then people realize.
I think that is very sad. Sorry, Daniel. It's not because of you. I think we're losing lots of companies, and we're losing our safety. That's why I'm very worried about the big companies. Maybe more companies have to close these doors if don't
Yeah,
they don't have to be careful, and
sorry,
because
Scott.
that is Scott from. It's good morning for him. It's
Yeah.
from Australia. This is a
Oh, I know,
fantastic
I know,
YouTuber.
I know. Yeah, I recognize the name. I know you're a customer.
Yeah, he's a fantastic YouTuber. Maybe later comes Jay Boston. Jay Boston always come because that is the morning in Australia. They are starting the morning. We are going to go to bed. Just see the just let's see here. Everybody who write it. Research. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, that was the word we were
yeah,
looking for.
yeah, 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 yeah. And morning, yeah, that is from that is the guy answer to the other one, and that is answery that we don't need to put. The power manual from Cedric. Yes, Cedric is a fantastic rider. Daniel, how do you consider to this plastic cells that you close to go to the outside of your jackets specs? Very
Yeah, then
crisp.
then we will cross the fine line of what laser rolling stands for. So what we've been trying to design is clothes where you don't look protected, but you're actually protected.
Yeah.
So if you want these plastic shells, on the outside, and things will become bulkier and so on, I think the next step would be, to go and get yourself some motorbike gear or something similar, because that's not in line with our, what do you say, our red line of design, if you understand saying. So we're trying to tone down and keep it minimalistic as much as we can.
Yeah, that is
So
very good, my friend. And let's see what is everything the Rizzo Rolling's plan of making any neo yellow. Yeah, you know why he is asking this, because this is he's going to come here to our channel too. I'm going to
yeah,
make an
with
interview.
this yellow
He
helmet.
loves, yeah, he
Yeah,
loves yellow. That is like it's like if you that is like you I have mine is
yeah.
that is his name.
No, we already made a yellow jacket, and this yellow jacket is not. It's our design, but the choice of color, it's with a collaboration with a UK company,
Okay.
and if they like the design because they ordered it,
Hmm.
they might launch yellow reflective jackets.
Okay.
So
I didn't know that.
no, there's a lot of things going on in the background, and we
Okay.
have a lot of different companies where we have made collaborations and co-branded jackets for them.
Okay.
So
uh then you have to work a little with them together.
yeah, exactly. So right now, as we speak, I know that their samples are on the way to them. So we'll see what they decide.
Yeah, that is good. Let's see, Scott. I love the way you guys think and don't let the bad things keep you down. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
thanks, man.
positive. positive energy is always the important thing, but you have to talk about this because I think that is very important. I think that is very sad. They spend so many hours to bring a fantastic product, and then I see somebody trying to take that from the hands from the guys. I don't think that is fair, and
No,
that's
no, but
why.
it's that's the way to go forward. You have to have
Mhm.
a positive mind, and I'm old enough to know because I lost everything twice already.
Mhm.
So when you just lose everything and you have to start over, from scratch. So
That's why we are here, my friend, to help
exactly,
you, not for you not to go down, and for the everybody to be informed. The people who's going to come and see later the video, something like that. I think information is very good, and the people have to know when you buy laser rolling. There is lots of jackets there. They are making copies that has nothing to do with laser rollings. Go and try to read a little and understand it, because sometimes you think you are buying a lion and you are buying a cat. Then it's a
yeah.
it's a big difference.
Do you know the difference between our hoodies and our jackets?
No, my friend.
No, no. Uh, the difference is that all our hoodies will let air through, and
Okay.
uh, and the performance hoodie will let a lot of air through. So you can wear it when it's very warm. But all
Okay.
jackets will protect you from wind. So
Okay.
and also they're water resistant.
Okay.
So that's
All of them is our water resistant.
jackets, yes,
Yeah. You
but
have
the hoodies are not.
yeah, because this is jacket. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
This is the jacket.
yeah,
You have in I think this one is fantastic. If you go in the evening out,
yeah,
you're just going to have a blessed, and everybody going to know you are there.
yeah. The
With
black on black, it's 40% less reflective than the other reflective jackets. So
but you have reflection with this one. I
yeah,
didn't know with this one you have reflection.
yeah, yeah.
But
That's
this,
the
yeah,
one you see on the pictures. That's the same.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I didn't know. Believe it or not. And then you have this one here.
Yeah.
What is the difference from this one and this one?
Yeah, I would say the level two pads, they're soft and they become hard on impact. So
Okay.
it's much easier to move around. But if you use the level two pads, like here in Sweden now during winter when it's
Mm-hmm.
cold, then they're not soft. So you have to think about then. So now when it's cold, I rather use the level one pads because they are a bit harder all the time, but they won't become super hard. But those would
Mm-hmm.
become hard when it's cold. So it's yeah. So depending on where you live, you have to choose what pads
Yeah.
to go for. But I usually only ride with the level two pads when I can.
Yeah, I think that level two is always the best option for everybody, and you're going to be more safe. And the important thing is safety, guys. I have a big accident too, and I leave all my things in my car, and I take the risks, and I broke my shoulder and I broke my hand, and sometimes don't forget for
How do you
five
feel today?
it's going. I'm uh, I'm recovering now from the. I think I hope that in 1 or 2 months I'm going to be okay. My hand is not so nice,
Ah,
but the shoulder is good. But I'm a cook. I need my hands. My hands
yeah,
is very important.
yeah.
Without my hands, I'm nothing.
Now, I need to put tape under my knee, like 2 rows of tape, elastic
Hmm.
tape, before I start riding to keep like the knee in place.
Hmm.
And then I have a huge problem with my whole left arm. It kinds of I have this what do you say fracture in the back.
Okay.
Uh,
Ooh.
Thank you, inertia. On the inertia board,
Raptor. That was a
You
beast.
know, I came full speed, carving, and then I wanted to come to full stop, and I press brake, and then it overcharged and let the board go, so I fell backwards, and then I
Oh,
bent my back like that, too much backwards, and it happened twice. And I never went to the doctor at that point in time, but now a few years later, they made an X-ray of my back, and I did get a fracture on the back. So
and what you can do now?
now I actually need to start lifting weights and start exercising, so I can, you know, balance what do you say, the weak part on my back with my,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, that I think that you have to be positive. I know that for everybody there, my accident was very hard, and guys, believe it or not, a jacket is the best thing you can use. I just want to talk about another thing here, my friend. Then we're going to go to the questions again. I know that you sell this ones. The what do you in what places do you have the protection? You just have your knees
yeah.
or
You have the hips, you have the elbows, shoulders, and back.
okay, and uh what I want to
And then we
show
have
you.
made custom jackets with chest protector as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
that is the I think this ones is fantastic. I think that you can see everybody here. Yeah. In sizes you have all the sizes because that's why I want to ask you because the guys asked me here and I have to ask you, do you going to have the size for ladies because we are having Sundays in the morning ladies live for ladies and the ladies like always I talk about lazy rollings and
mm,
they say lazy rollings they don't think too much about ladies, they have to make jackets for us and something like that. Is that in plan for you guys to do something
yes.
like the size for ladies? Because
Yeah.
they are not very satisfied.
No, we want to make for women a women collection, and we also want to make a kids collection.
Okay, that is fantastic. I just want
Yeah.
to say that was Casey, that is from UK, the first one who asked it that,
Yeah.
and that is very important. And I try that not to forget because that is very important. There is more and more ladies riding every day, my friend,
Mm,
and
mm.
I'm very blessed that Sundays in the morning we have ladies to end of May here. They are
Yeah.
coming, and it's going to be lots of ladies here, and that
Yeah,
is
we
going to be.
actually made a lot of double extra small that we shipped around to women around the world.
That is very good.
Yeah. So,
Sorry, my friend. I just have to drink something. Let's see the comments. Hello from London.
hey, London.
Then we go to the next one. Just asking why I what are you what is
Okay,
happening
sorry.
to more? No, that is talking with
No, yeah,
somebody. What about the Gibson that won't contact or and that they are talking one with another?
yeah.
The
Careful
people start to
patches
talk here.
on the
Yeah,
outside of the jackets that will also, not go in the line with our design, but
mhm.
we do recommend if you fall like once, and you break your jacket or hoodie or whatever, you can always buy these iron-on patches that you just put on the outside. They're probably available in any store where you buy different types of fabric.
I have like this is another question from other person. Do you think in the future to make like if the persons give you more uh, 40% more of the money you give like when you have an accident that you can create that you can create like you receive a new one, there is lots of companies who work like that. It's like the you pay extra if you have an accident and you can
Yeah,
receive.
we have that.
Yeah.
If you check on the website, we have something called a crash protection. and
Okay.
yeah, I think it's $30. And if you buy it together with your product,
Where is
uh,
that?
go to all products and go down to something called crash protection.
Wait a second. I have to go all the products. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then crash
Uh,
replacement. Sorry, it's
uh,
red text. Go up in the middle of all the products. There you go. See to the
yeah.
left there. No, not that one.
That's sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That is a very good thing, my friend.
yeah, so
That
you
is.
buy it together with your product, and if you crash it, you get a new one for half the price.
Yeah. That is perfect. I didn't know that. My
Yeah,
research was not so good this time. I have to research better, my friend. That is not good. Let's talk about riders who are working today with you guys. I think you have lots of good guys working with you.
yeah,
And you have here Kevin,
yeah.
that
So
is a one wheeler. Yeah,
yeah, the
Lewis.
ESC community, thanks to Mike here in Sweden, should check his Instagram. It's Is there any food? So me and Mike, we went out
Yeah.
on the ice last week. So
That is in Switzerland, yeah?
in
Uh,
Sweden, yes,
Sweden, sorry. Uh,
yeah,
uh, uh, that is the board that you use all the time now in the
yes,
last years.
yeah.
And you knew that Ernesto now is going to bring a new toy.
I
That is not a toy, that is a beast.
Yeah, I known about it before it became official. Uh,
Do you try this, my friend?
the
Ray?
Duotron,
Yeah,
oh,
this is the Ryan, this
yeah, the
scooter.
Riot. Actually, me and Robin, we went to San Francisco to ride together with Bay Area Eastgate and Ryan and all the guys from Last Mile. And Last Mile, they were kind enough to lend us some scooters. Actually, I didn't have the balls to ride the Ryan because it was so damn fast,
That is fast.
100 kilometers an hour, and if you press the gas too much, the wheel will just spin, so
This is a crazy board. That is
really
like,
crazy.
and that is, I think, with Lacroix. Now they are using the motor steuer from the motor. What's the name? This 100.
Yeah,
The Stormcore 100. I think they are using. Then you have here another guy from you who are working together
that's
with you.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he's really good riding his EUCs. He's
And the USC coming bigger and bigger every day, my friend.
you should see him. He's riding around in the skate parks on that and jumping and all that. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's a fantastic. If you have the chance, guys, go there,
And
see it.
that picture of Mike there. He's actually wearing our new armored jeans. So it's
Yeah, that's what I see in the second picture here.
yeah,
That is the two things from you.
yeah, and the knee pads you can adjust it like it's 3 different positions depending on where
Okay.
it is. Yeah,
What is better for you, or how bigger are you?
me, I'm
No,
96.
I know. I say the three positions. What you can put is for bigger guys, smaller guys, and
No, if your knee, depending on if this is your leg, some
Mhm.
people have like long legs and the knee ends up here, or the knee is here, or the knee,
Okay,
So
okay. Then you can change in three positions. You
yes,
can see what is better for your knee. That is very good. I'm having a blast today, learning a little more. And then you have one of the guys I think support you a lot. That is Jay Boston. He's a fantastic YouTuber,
yeah,
and
funny,
I, uh, I have him here in the channel. And then you have the Red. He's a fantastic rider from the LA. He's a crazy
yeah,
guy.
red beard,
Uh,
check him out on
yeah, Red
Instagram.
Beard.
Yeah,
The first time he tells me, "Hey, you can call me Red Beard," and I say, huh? Okay. Then I see his beard in the interview. I say, okay, now I understand.
Yeah.
because it's always I see him with his helm, and I
Yeah.
don't see how big was his beard. But he's a
Exactly.
fantastic person, my friend.
Yeah.
You have here. Uh,
It's alien rights.
yeah, then we go to another one. That is what you said. Yeah, that is a jacket for ladies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ladies can use our jackets because we have from triple extra small up to triple extra large. So, uh,
yeah, and
so
it's a nice look. It's
mm.
fantastic.
And
That
that's
is
the
very good.
performance hoodie,
That is
rugged.
very good. Yeah, that is your like your brother.
Yeah,
You make a nice team, the two of you. I
yeah,
think that is, and now is the I think one of the evolutions too for all of us is the A bikes.
yeah,
Everybody wants to have the A bikes. Lots of companies doing A bikes around the world. America is like now is the disease
yeah.
for you seeing all in America rides too
I
many.
used to have the Super 73, a black one,
Hmm.
but I sold it because I like to ride the board.
I
So,
love to ride my board. I go every day out, my friend. My wife, she is crazy with me because I have the accident and I cannot ride so much, but I don't care, my friend. I have to go out,
oh
and
yeah,
with this, that we are in our house, we are going like crazy. I love it, my friend.
yeah,
Let's see here. Tomorrow is the problem that they are talking. I don't going to put all the questions. I'm going to okay. Real is all real. Lazy rolling is the best. I think it's amazing. You guys are working with the most. It, that's why I bring him here, guys. He's
yeah.
working with everybody, every rider. That's why I think he deserves to come here. I know that is for riders here, but I love to bring guys who do so many things for the.
I'm a rider. I'm a rider.
Yeah, I know, my
Yeah.
friend. I know you are a rider. I know that you started. I think you started. What was the first board you started? Busted board? What was your
No,
first
it
board?
was a
Hmm?
Chinese one motor outrunner on a flat longboard in Miami Beach,
Hmm.
2005.
Wow, that is so. Then
Yeah,
you are one of the first guys because I have close to. I don't want to lie. I have close to 9 years that I buy my first board, just one with one motor. And hello, and I think we lose. Uh, guys, can you tell me if you are listening to me? Ah, you are there.
okay. Yeah, I'm
I
here.
think I think you was away for 1 sec. I have about 9 years. Then you are one of the first ones to start this
Yeah, it
because
was an
I think.
amazing board. 33 kilometers an hour, and I only had gas. And when I let the
Mhm.
gas go, it was braking. That's the two options I had. And I could go for about 12 kilometers in one charge. And the
That was
weight
great.
of the board was 35 kilos.
Oh, but that was beautiful to say.
Yeah,
I give the gas and I take out, and that going to, no braking. The braking is automatic.
yeah,
That is
exactly.
very good.
But
Oh,
no
man.
free roll.
And today, my friend, I know that you write today. Kelly board is one of the best boards in the market. First of all, I want to say hello to Ernesto. I love Ernesto. I think he's
Ernesto,
one of. He's going to
yeah,
come here. He's going to come here. There is about 1 week or something. He put out the new board that is going to sell. I think
yeah,
that is like another game. 20s 8P, my friend. That is like
yeah.
crazy.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one.
Yeah,
Check
of
this
course.
out. Here we
Give me
go.
a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Wow, that is like a baby, my friend.
Yeah.
I think all of this board. I think I'm okay. I'm going to have here Alex from Lacroix in 2 days or in 4 days. I
Mm.
love Alex. I ride Lacroix, but there is 2 days I was like speaking with Ernesto about that in Facebook, and I say there is lots of
Yeah,
guys. They buy the Lacroix, and now they are thinking about the new Lacroix, the Super Sport, and they are thinking, oh, why did I buy this
yeah,
one when is coming this beast? Because everything, I think Ernesto changed the way boards now. That is like the queen now of the boards. I don't like to
yeah,
tell that.
yeah. But
I think
I want to I want the Lacroix as well, and I
uh-huh.
also want the Cali. So
I think
and
they are. I think they are the two the maximum. But when you see now the board from Ernesto is like is another step.
yeah, yeah,
Sorry, and I love Lacroix. I have my Lacroix. I love my Lacroix. But we have to say that is a fantastic product. And is a fantastic. And I know Ernesto make it everything perfect. Like Lacroix make
yeah,
everything perfect, and the
yeah,
Trump make it perfect. I don't want to
yeah.
talk, but that is. Three types like Trumpers don't have nothing to do with Ernesto's board, the Kelly. That is two. One is off-road, the other one is for you to do like a mix.
Yeah, I bought a trampa and I started practicing jumps and so on, and tried to go a lot of off road. But I realized that my passion is to be on the streets, chasing cars and let the cars chase me
And
and so on.
a- and you as a rider, what is the situation in your country about legal, not legal? Is okay? Is no problem? Um,
It might become a problem this year because due to all the people riding scooters and these rental scooters that are everywhere. And
is legal scooters in your country?
yeah, yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
because I think the only place is not legal is UK and Holland, Netherlands. I think they
Yeah,
are not legal.
yeah. But then when it comes to the legality, it cannot go faster than 25 kilometers an hour, and it cannot be more than 250 watts, I think. So, and if you look at the Cali, then
Two
that's
hundred.
actually classification as a motorbike, you know, to power wise. So it's kind of a gray zone.
I'm going to tell you something, my friend. It's like I don't want to change the subject, but I like you are a rider, and we like have to talk about that. Germany is impossible today to ride, my friend. You the I think the people has made so much hopes because of these scooters, and these
Mm,
scooters destroy the idea because
mm,
there's so many people complaining about these scooters that the state of Germany don't have, they don't want no more,
no,
and
no,
now it's illegal, and we like skateboards, one wheels, and AUC there is not you don't have no permission, and
no,
the
exactly.
fines the fines that are so big now, you can catch to 5 to 6,000 euros,
That's why
and
you need a
you
fast board.
yeah, my friend, but then you lose your board, you lose everything. That there is going to go a guy now to jail because of that, my friend.
If you lose your board, it's not fast enough.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can tell you, I can agree with you in
yeah,
one way, but guys, there we are playing, but we have to watch it, my friend. If you
yeah,
come to Germany, watch it. Don't be careful. The rules are very dangerous for us. Go to France, go to Belgium. Belgium is fantastic to ride, and I hope
yeah,
that everybody is legal around the world and don't lose our freedom, because the freedom is very important for all of us. I think that is the important thing. The freedom
yeah.
here in Germany is just words, no freedom. I think we
No
lose
freedom at
everything.
all.
I think it's no freedom, my friend. Up the moment you cannot ride it, the police try to catch you, because that is that like a cat and rat
Mm,
is chased now. There is 1 year. The police say very clear, from this moment we're going to see, when we see a skate in the streets, we're going to stop it to see if it's
Okay.
motorized or not. And they closed you. I know I'm in a lot of groups here in Germany, and believe it or not, it's very difficult, my friend. I know
Yeah.
that guys here paid about close to 4,000 euros and lose his board, and they destroy the board.
Yeah.
They destroy it.
Wow. I just sold my board for almost 4,000 euros to a police officer. My Baja board G4X.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that you are in a beautiful country, my friend. I hope that
Yeah.
I be in your country. I never see this, my friend. I never see this. That's why I say the freedom here is you don't have the freedom.
No, so
And that
let's talk to the guys in France and UK and Germany, and then we have the next European event up here in Sweden.
why not? I'm
Yeah.
always open to come, my friend. I have the from Daniel, this race guy who is with Mo from Denmark.
Yeah.
He said that
Oh, David.
yeah, David is going to be
Mm.
this mountain. This there is a event every year that is like a downhill mountain.
Yeah.
That is, and he talk about it, and we are trying. If the COVID is away this year, and if it happens, everybody is going to go there because Paris is cancelled.
Yeah. Check our YouTube channel. I went there last year, and I was riding with David on that downhill event in Denmark.
Let's see here.
So that was pretty awesome.
Here.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. King in the North, it's called.
Kings of the North. Yes, that is the name.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
Dave was here with me, and Dave tell
Yeah.
me about that, and nobody knows. And I think that is very sad that the community don't talk about it. Everybody have to go there. That is fantastic.
yeah, this is awesome because the bus goes up, and then when all the riders come down, David goes up, and then he will
Yeah.
be waiting for the bus, and he will go down before the riders. So this is me filming David, and then we have other camera angles, because he's faster than I was. I didn't dare to go that fast.
Yeah, I'm
So-
going to have. I just want to say to everybody, I'm going to have here the complete team in one day. I think
Oh,
it's
there-
going to be.
You could see me for a split second behind David there, and now he's gone.
Yeah, there. Yeah.
So
Yeah, you are coming here.
yeah.
Let's do it. Oh, too much.
No worries. So
Yeah. But for everybody who wants to, I'm going to have. I make a challenge with the guys from the riders from the Moe, and it's going to come Moe, David, Red, Mario.
Yeah.
They're going to come 6 of them. They're going to make an interview with me all together, and I think that
the whole
is going to
Stooge
be.
team.
It's like the all crazy guys is going to be
Yeah.
here, and I think that is
Yeah.
going to be very, very fine. I love to have riders. I love to learn with everybody. I'm learning today with you, my friend, and I think everybody of the community. We have now close to, I think, around 22, 23 persons live in the same time, and
Cool.
and I think everybody's
Do we have more
interested.
comments or questions?
Yes, we're going to see all the questions here now. I'm going to put it here. Everybody, just putting something. It's like a nation ripped it. That is just people talking.
Yeah, I love the ESC vibes.
Yeah. And crazy stuff. But and that is for the Kelly board, maybe.
Yeah, of course I'm afraid of a scooter because a scooter has 2 wheels, and it's like that. But on the board, you're like I'm one with the board, but I'm actually 2 with the scooter. So
Yeah, but David, Daniel, don't forget one thing. We're talking about Ryan. Ryan is that is a beast.
yeah,
That is not a normal bird. I see the videos from everybody. That is, I'm going to be afraid to ride this beast. You have to have time to ride it.
yeah.
But-
Yeah, it's
I think you have to
Yeah,
have respect,
yeah.
respect, respect.
I know the armored black on black reflective. It's sold out. It sold out so quickly. The whole first batch.
Hmm.
So we're getting the second batch now in March, in the beginning of March. So it will be available from like within 2 weeks. So
Because I see the last time you put out, you are doing all the box came and you are start to shipment, and I think okay, they start to ship, and that is going to be very soon. Is going to be everything empty, and they're going to ask for more. That is the important thing. If you don't have it, my friend, is because the people are liking your product. The
mm,
people are loving your product.
mm.
That is a good thing for you guys. But
Yeah, we're so
let's see.
grateful.
Yeah, I have the Lazy Rose jacket in
Yeah,
my
and his
logo.
logo.
Yeah,
Cool.
and jail
Oh,
for
jail.
escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He's going to go a guy here in Germany to jail, my friend, because
Oh,
he was riding a scooter in München, Munich. Uh, they one judge put him 3 months. He was here in interview and he's going to go to jail.
wow.
Next month. That's why I tell guys, watch it. Scott, I'm moving so that not illegal. Yeah, that's why. The
Okay. Yeah.
important thing I always tell to everybody, guys, watch it with your videos. Everything you put out to the media. If you put crazy stuff that you are doing, don't put in the media. Enjoy it. If you put in the media, the guys who don't like the sport, they're going to just to use the bad things from us,
Mm.
and that is not good. Enjoy it, make a video, make in WhatsApp groups and something like that, but don't make in YouTube. When you put in YouTube, in Germany they use all of that videos for us, and that was not
Wow.
very good. Yeah,
Okay.
my friend.
But he's
I,
moving to Queensland.
yeah.
Cool.
Okay, guys, sorry. Oh, that is mate, that is one off-road rider, Trumper. He's a fantastic rider. He has a question for you, my
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
The
Some
plans for laser
off-road
rolling.
based.
Yeah,
Uh,
because he's like a MTB mountain board biker,
yeah.
and now he's with motors, and he
Yeah.
need protection.
Honestly, my answer to off-road protective gear, I would actually suggest to go with motocross gear, because then you have the hard shells and you can have like the hard shell chest protectors, because if you
Hmm.
fall out in the off road, you can get like sticks and stuff, and you don't want to be pierced. So our plans to go making some off road clothing. Maybe in the future, but first we need to solve the women and kids collections.
I think that is very important, my friend. I think that is
Yeah,
very important because you
yeah,
have to think.
and this year, legally, we can begin marketing our clothes to motorbike riders, because it's now certified. So that's also
That's
a second market that we don't know much about, but we have a lot of friends who does, and we also have a lot of riders from the e-boarding community that also is riding motorbikes. That we get questions all the time. Can I use it when I ride motorbike? You can, but officially, no. But now you can when it's certified.
that is a very good thing for you guys. That
Yeah.
is a fantastic. I think that you're going to change the game for you guys, because now that you are certified, then you're going to now everybody's going to see it. Okay, that is a very good safety product for all of us.
Mm,
That
mm.
was a big step for you guys. That is what was very
Yeah,
good from you.
I've been working on it since June last year, together with the lab in the UK called Satra, and they are
Okay,
certifying all types of products.
yeah, that is very good for you guys. I'm very proud that you achieved that. Let's see here. The
Yeah,
government
that's
are.
that's
Yeah,
from
please.
New York. What you're
Yeah, that. Yeah, I just put in some videos that everybody see because New
Yeah,
York, I
yeah,
think that was one of the where every the crazy thing from us started,
yeah.
because
Okay.
that was one of the big riders. That was one of the everything. I think everything starts in this. Not, I think this city start lots of things for us, and
Yeah,
the group rides in New York is fantastic,
yeah. That's Sender
and
Skates there.
mm, and you see how many people do you have here together, and
Yeah,
that there you have freedom to write,
yeah,
and that is
yeah,
very good. You can enjoy it. You have
mm,
Kelly. uh,
yeah,
I don't want to talk too much from him, because then everybody's going to say, oh, you are a big fan. The critics is going to come, my friend, believe it or not. But I
yeah,
love
yeah,
Ernesto, and I know that he has a big heart, and
yeah,
he's
yeah.
an
It does.
honest person. Do you see this one? You was
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
David.
yeah,
That is
yeah,
from Peter from Germany. That is a
yeah,
crazy guy.
yeah.
That is a machine.
I
That's a
wasn't there that board.
yeah, that is a very crazy. Let's see what the e-scooter. Yes, but everything else is not in the plans in a moment. Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Are you planning to do shorts?
Actually, we have sample shorts, and we did uh, we did stop in the middle of the process of completing the shorts, because we it was kind of difficult, but we will continue working on shorts, because I know there's a pretty big demand for making shorts. So we'll definitely try to do so, but we um, we wanted to make stylish as well and minimalistic, so it's kind of difficult.
Yeah. The other question here: do you plan to make helms in the future?
Uh, uh, no, not yet, but
Okay.
maybe in the future.
Okay. Then we're going to see. Oh, that was fantastic. Fantastic guys there. You have the Shrek lights. That is
Eric,
like Eric. That is a fantastic
um,
guy. He was here with us, and he's an amazing person.
yeah, he is. Yeah, I've been
Amazing.
riding
Yeah,
with him both in New York and down in Vegas and also San Francisco.
yeah, guys. I just want to tell for all of you guys that I'm going to receive one light, the 1,000 million pair from. That is like a crazy, and I'm going
I
to
have
give it.
three.
Okay, I'm going to have four, because
Mm.
they but I'm going to give one of them here for the subscribers of the channel.
Yeah, we're
If
giving away next week subscribers of the Laser Rolling newsletters. We will give away Shredlights SL1000.
Yeah, we're going to give it two. If you have a chance, go to them and see it. And
Mm.
I'm doing here. This channel is for the community. Is not for me. I hope that there is more YouTubers that bring the riders, bring the brands who help the riders, and not just me. I think there is a couple guys in America now starting to do the same. I know in France they are doing. Samu is doing too, and we have to bring positive energy for everybody. That this way we're going to be big, more bigger,
Yeah,
and short.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was the issue, but I think we might have a solution for it in the future. So
I hope too, my friend.
yeah.
Let's see the other one. Do not interview. Yeah, that is because he's going to come in interview here by me.
Ah, okay, okay.
Uh, then always the bad companies are insurance, and yeah. What you say about this, my friend?
Uh, I think he's talking about e-border.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
I
like on the
always say
previous
that.
comment.
Yeah, I think that is the from the same comment.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's just leave it.
yeah.
Uh, now, just let's talk about what you like to happen. What is going to happen this year by real lazy rollings? What what is
Yeah,
going to be?
our goal is, to start promoting our products also to motorbike riders, and so now we can actually cover all riders who's riding anything that you might be able to fall on.
Okay,
But that will mostly be from people riding on roads, not so much off roads. But if as long as you're on roads, that's the people we would like to try our products. Because it's so easy to move around in the products, and you won't be feel that you're restrained. Um, so
you
and
are free.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the community is doing pretty well because if one rider is trying it, maybe they had some other protection before, but now they feel how easy it is just to grab your hoodie or jacket and go out and ride. So
Yeah, that is one of the persons who's going to come to this channel too. That is the crazy rider. He rides like a crazy
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
This is
uh,
like every time I see his videos, I'm like, what is going to bring now new? He's a
yeah,
fantastic rider.
yeah. Jens, he's I've been riding a lot with Jens, and he's usually coming down to Stockholm, to join almost every group ride. And he has 2 hour car drive to Stockholm.
I'm always riding all around the Europe, my friend. I go to UK. Okay, I live in the center of Europe. I'm Germany. You have 11 countries around. It's easy for
Yeah,
you to go.
yeah.
For you, you have to come from up to down if you want to go to power. How many kilometers you have from your city to? You have to. How many kilometers you have from your city to like to Paris?
It took like 1.5 day to drive when we drove down. You know, my ass died 5 times on the way.
Yeah, I know, my friend. I know because
Yeah,
I ride to Portugal one time from Germany with my kids, and my kids they started. Oh my ass! Oh, this is killing me.
yeah,
Why don't we go with plane? And I say,
yeah,
oh, that was a big mistake.
yeah,
That's something that is not good. But I think this year, if everything is okay, my friend, first of all, will make the cup in Germany. It's not
okay,
100%.
cool.
Then you're going to have some event. I think in France they're going to make the World Cup with the Belgic wheelers and something
Okay,
like that.
yeah,
I know that Paris is going to be cancelled. It's cancelled. It's electric. I speak with Cedric and Chris.
okay,
It's going to be
yeah,
cancelled. Then it's going to be another one from UK. They are trying to make the Carve UK. They are trying to plan with me and something like this that we make a week around Europe riding,
yeah.
and we
But
are trying to.
it's hard to do plans now
That's the problem.
during
Uh,
all the different rules in different countries. Because I saw in Germany, some people are making big demonstrations against the government due to the COVID-19 rules, and I also
yeah,
saw that they had these huge demonstrations in Denmark. So it looks like some people are more awake in different countries, and in some countries people are not demonstrating. So we'll see what happens.
in Germany is very very. I live here lots of years, and guys, believe it or not, demonstrations is a lot. The people comes in the street. Sometimes it's for good, sometimes it's for bad, and when they come out, it's like you don't see lots of things in the media because in Germany, the law don't let you put everything out because what is aggressive is not good to come out, and then sometimes it's difficult for you to see everything. But I hope that we come to an end for this COVID-19. I hope that the doors open for all of us. We
Mm.
are. we are trying to make demonstrations to be legal here in Germany. In a moment, we ride more off-road because then you don't have no many problems with police and everything.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
ride, I ride, I ride every place because I'm with my Lacroix. I don't have no problem with that. But I tell to everybody, be safe, enjoy it. I know that is a bad situation for all around the world because of this COVID-19. My friend, we go to the last questions. That is important questions. That is for me.
Yeah.
I think in a moment there is not so many comments, no more because of the time too and everything. First of all, what do you like to happen in this year? The company and Daniel's to happen this year, that 2021 around the world.
Yeah. Uh, I want us to be able to hire more staff, and I would like to move our warehouse to an external warehouse, so we have people that can help us to pack and get all the orders out in time and so on. Because now on 2.5 people, it's a lot of work, to do everything ourselves. So it would be nice to have help from others, and hopefully we can get some investor, and we can grow the team, and also spend more time riding, and be out
And
there with it.
enjoying.
Yeah,
Enjoying a little, because just
exactly. Yeah.
working is not everything, my friend. uh I just want to ask you now, as a rider, I'm going to make the questions like I always do to everybody, because I don't want to lose you as a rider, as Daniel. I think that your company, everybody knows now a little more. If you have the chance, guys, go to his website. Is going to have everything there. Is the Instagram, there is the Facebook, and there is the YouTube. I leave all the links there, guys. Go there, subscribe, enjoy it, buy something, help these guys to grow and grow, because every time they grow a little more, they're going to have money to create something better for all of us. And without our support, is difficult. And
Oh yeah.
that's why, yeah, it's difficult. I know that it's difficult, my friend, and that's why I think everybody has to support, because you have a nice product. I know, because I ride with my friends, and everybody is always talking. I don't talking about YouTubers. I'm talking about persons who buy it, try it, and they
Mm.
ride it, and they love the product. And
Mhm.
that is the important thing, because I ask that. So, my
Yeah.
friend, let's go to topics now very fast.
Sure.
Now is Daniel the as a rider. First of all, my friend, what you think about Shrek lights?
I love it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
the important thing.
Yeah.
Now I make all the questions I always ask. As you try AUC
I
board,
tried. Yeah.
what is your opinion for you,
Yeah.
the Dave?
My my personal opinion is that if I only tried it for 10 minutes, and I realized I could ride pretty easily, and that's why I'm afraid of riding more, because I think I'm gonna love it too much,
Hmm.
and then I won't be riding that much on my boards, and that's why I'm staying away from an EUC, because I think I will love it. So
So it's a very difficult thing to start it, but when you start it, you are in love. I'm buying the Sherman, the
yeah,
veteran
because
Sherman.
you can pretty much ride everywhere with an EUC.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think that
so
is that is I think not the Sherman, the veteran Sherman is not a board that you can go to the city, because it's very heavy, but you have the range, and I like to have range. But if you have a small one, it's very good to go to the city and do
mm,
your things. That's why, like Daniel tells, he tells it very well. Watch it, because when you try something, then you get in love. Is
yeah,
It's expensive.
yeah,
Then
yeah,
let's
it is.
do one wheel, my friend. Do you try
Uh,
it?
yeah, I tried one wheel and it's not for me.
Okay.
I don't get. I kind of like to carve in high speeds, you know. And with high speeds, I mean between 40 and 50 kilometers an hour, because then you can be out with the cars and you can do like wide, big carves, like you're in a big slope. And the one wheel, it's I can't get that feeling really with that.
Okay. That's why I'm asking. I always ask to everybody. That I put in great products, guys. Go down then your hoodies. It's level 1 and level 2 packs with
Yeah, thanks, Jane.
yeah. That is a very good compliment.
Yeah,
And that see Pyro across the shorts are coming in 21. Okay, that is good.
yeah,
I just want to ask you this, my friend. Then we go to the. Do you try the bio board?
yeah. That's an
Man,
aggressive board. Uh,
that is a monster.
yeah, and unfortunately, as I have this back problem, uh, I need to have my settings, so I can't have too aggressive acceleration.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I cannot have too aggressive brakes, even that I love it.
Ooh.
And I
But you
had the
but you tried the with the foam wheels.
yeah, I did, and it's pretty awesome. It's a really fast board, really fast.
That is one of
So
the boards I like to try it. I don't try it, and I think that is going to be a monster.
yeah, it's you can't do. It's not like an evolve where you can carve like around just a 2 meter circle, because it's made for high speeds.
Yeah. Let's see. There is a question here. We don't want to lose it. I'm on black or black reflector jacket.
In about
Uh,
2 weeks.
okay, that is just for them. I don't
Yeah.
like crazy. That is something. Let's go, my friend. We're just going to talk about two companies that they close the doors, and I think that is very important. They're very sad that three companies. Sorry,
Mm,
Busted Board, Nation, and Mellow Board.
mm. Oh, did
Both,
Mellow close?
yeah, Mellow is like,
Mm,
and it's very
yeah,
sad for us.
yeah, yeah. It's always easy, to look in the mirror and see what people and companies could have done better. You can look at in your own mirror and say, "Oh, I could have done that better," and so on. And I think it's sad. First of
It's
all,
very
when it
sad.
comes to, yeah, when it comes to boosted board, I think they had a really great marketing strategy, and they also made a product for that was pretty easy if you're new to e-boarding. It's easy to learn. We have a boosted mini up in the office.
Yeah, I
Uh,
sell mine. I sell
yeah.
mine.
All right.
I sell
Yeah.
mine because that was too. I'm a very heavy guy, and that was no flex at all. And I say I buy it, and I say I cannot keep it because it's
Oh, but
too.
we buy it just to go down to the store and buy
Okay.
more coffee and back up, just for like small errands.
Yeah, that is perfect. That
Yeah,
is the perfect one. Yeah,
yeah,
I think they rock the market. I think
yeah,
the Busted Board was the name for everybody. Busted Board
yeah,
was it was in the mouth of all the riders because okay, you have Casey Neistat,
yeah,
lots of guys who make lots of propaganda for you. That the guys that
yeah,
work today with you together,
yeah.
uh,
And
and
then you have
I
all
think
the kids coming up to you, even if you're on an Evolve or a Lacroix or a Cali,
Mhm.
the kids is coming up. Oh, it's a boosted board.
Yeah.
All electric longboards. It's a boosted board to the kids.
Yeah,
So
let's I always make this like fast that we cannot lose. Tramper boards. You try it. You talk a little.
Yeah,
What is for you?
I used to have a tramper, and off-roading is not for me, so I sold it. Yeah.
Then Involve.
Evolve. I haven't owned anyone, but I think I would like to have one, because if I'm gonna go out with my son that is 7 years old, he can't go so fast, and I know that with an Evolve, if my son is going slow in the back, I can play around with all these deep cars with an Evolve, which is amazing. So,
That is
and
the
it's
good
also,
thing.
yeah,
That's what I
and
think
Evolve
about Involve.
is really really good if you're like all these indoor track racing. Evolve is really good, because you can take like deep steep turns, and even if you press full, is it
Yeah, that
45
is.
kilometers an hour or something?
Yeah, I think I have Involve, and I think you don't achieve that. Maybe if you are a very skinny guy, maybe you're going to go. I think 40, 42. I think with the old board, with the old version, with the motors, I have the old version of carbon. You can go to 44, 45. But I think with the new one, the batteries don't let you go because you have this system that you have to control the batteries for the percentage of the board, and
Okay.
when you come to 50%, you're going to lose some. It's not going to be so fast because they wanted to save the batteries.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good board for you to go to the city. It's not so heavy like the Kelly board, like the Lacroix board.
Yeah.
But I think it's a board for you to carve and to enjoy. It's a very good board. I think
The thing is,
it.
though, that I can't use a trigger remote. I'm wired, so I'm
Mhm.
used to the thumb
The
throttle.
bust board. Yeah, with the bust
Yeah.
board system. And now we're going to go to the queens of the queens. We start with Lacroix.
Yeah, I think that's an awesome board. I have not tried the big one yet,
Yeah,
but
I don't
I
try
would
it.
love. I would love to try it. I actually tried the Lacroix for the very first time back in 2018 when they had their first version, and that was like
Oh, the
almost like,
prototype.
yeah, yeah,
Prototype.
yeah, and that was very new feeling because it felt like you were like snowboarding, and
Because Alex was before him, and his brother was kayak riders. They making a beach with this tramper boards, and they enjoying in a beach with the wind.
oh, with the kite.
Yeah, with the kayak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and then that's why they come with this idea. And but there is about 3 weeks, 2 weeks was the question by in Lacroix.
Mm,
What was the best board of the three? Was the prototype, was the Lacroix Nazare, or the is now the Super Sport? And everybody,
yeah,
the question everybody was not waiting was the prototype was the best board.
yeah, yeah.
And
Okay.
then Alex come to the question, and he's thinking maybe he's going to make something like the first one,
Hmm.
because
Okay.
the first one was like a fantastic board.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
try it, I try it, and when I was in Paris, was Johnny there. He was the only one there,
yeah.
and I that was the first time I see the prototype, and I
Mm.
try it, and that is a fantastic board. Then we go to the last one, and this one, of course, I leave for last, is Kelly board, my friend.
Yeah,
What is
that
your
really,
opinion?
my opinion, my personal opinion is that it's filling my needs. I like to have that speed, and I have the XL50, so I do have some range as well with the 12S12P,
Hmm.
and I managed to squeeze out 86 kilometers in one charge, and then I was kind of riding both hard and soft, all the time.
Yeah.
So, but
Now,
it's I love
it's a
it.
I think it is a fantastic with this deck, the shape of the deck, your feet is closed, and is you have this safety. I think Ernesto. First of all, I just wanted to say this: Ernesto is a fantastic rider, and he knows, and he ride with all the guys there in New
Yeah,
York, and he knows very well what he listen to the guys, and he knows what is the best to bring out. That is
yeah,
very important.
yeah,
You have to listen to the guys. And Ernesto is a ride guy. He ride with his guests. He ride with everybody.
yeah,
He puts his face out every time that you see. It comes in YouTube, it comes in Facebook. He shows the new products. He shows what he's doing, and that
yeah,
is a community guy. That is very important
yeah.
uh,
We
for all
managed
of
to
us.
become good friends over the years. So he's actually been here and been riding with us here in Stockholm, in Sweden.
He's a
And
fantastic guy.
yeah,
I have a blessed. I know him not so well like you, but I know him a little, and I was with him in Paris, and I
yeah,
stayed 2 days with him, and he's a guy who likes to go party in a night with us.
yeah,
Is a is a fantastic person. I cannot tell nothing else. And when you buy something from him, you're going to have an answer very good, and he's going to take care of you, and he's going. Today was a big question in his channel that he
mm,
was talking about. I'm not the guy. If you buy a board for me and later you don't want it, I give you the money back. Well, I don't see no companies doing that. You
no,
understand? And
mm,
that is the beautiful thing for a company. If you don't want it, they're not going to pursue you to have it. My friend, uh, going to the last questions as a rider, what you like more to use? What wheels? Do you like to 80 wheels or street wheels?
I
Off
would say,
road.
overall 80 wheels. I would say, but I really enjoy to to ride with urethane as well. But if it's the right conditions, I don't want to have urethane as my on my main board where I go all everywhere. Then I prefer the 80 wheels.
And I know that you in your Kelly you have gear drives. And
Yeah.
what is for you, my friend? Do you think a gear drive is the perfect thing, or you think belts is one thing that
No, I'm never going back to belts ever. I've been repairing too many belts because I'm addicted to the sport. And I'm addicted to give full break, and I've been breaking Kevlar belts on my Baja board.
yeah, my
So
friend, I know. Do you know
yeah,
I have my Lacroix, and my Lacroix now today is changed because I don't know if you know Atox.
yeah, yeah,
Atox it
yes,
create for me the gear drive
yeah,
for my Lacroix. And
cool.
if you give me belts today, I don't want never again.
No,
I
it's
have the
fine
gear drive.
because I'm only using it within the kilometer here.
I just want to have gear drive. Braking is fantastic. The the power is there, and braking that is a blessed when you
Yeah,
have gear drives. I
yeah,
don't want that is I think is the first Lacroix with the gear drive, and I'm loving. I recommend for everybody, and of course gear drives from Atox, they are fantastic. He's
yeah.
a magic guy. I don't know if you see the last monster he created. That is like a
Oh yeah,
crazy machine.
uh,
That I was there with him in his house.
right.
I was there with him because he lives about 75 kilometers from me.
Okay.
And I was like, he said, "Do you want to try it?" And I say, "Man, I want to try it." And he said, "You can try it." And I see the motors. The motors, I can. That is like this big
Yeah,
in the front and in the back, and that is like a crazy machine. You cannot compare with the board that is like a monster. But
yeah. Yeah, I saw him ride around on the grass, and
That is
over
like
all these crazy logs.
if it was Paris this year, he was going to bring this with Peter because this monster you see, this monster you see in Paris last time, the Peter that you try it, they
Yeah.
are good friends
Oh
and
yeah,
they
I
make
could.
everything together. Peter is a fantastic engineer, and
Yeah.
together now they are doing so amazing things that
Will
they're
they
going to.
make a serial production of it?
Wie bitte? Sorry.
Will they produce it and sell it
Yes.
to others? Yeah.
Yes, they want to sell it. And they want
Cool.
to sell it this piece. They don't have no price till now, but everything you see till today is nothing compare, my friend. That is
Mm.
like a game change.
Yeah, yeah.
I when I see it the first time, that was not finished. That was the first prototype, and
Mm.
then 1 month later he said now I have the final product, and I came, I think, okay, that is something changed, and today that is nothing to do with the prototype. He said, oh, I put it everything away and I started from the beginning, and now he has the new product, and that is a beast.
Mm.
That's
Mm.
like
Yeah,
for
you can go
everybody.
uphill the ski slopes.
You can go everywhere, my friend. That is like you can go what you the places you don't think you can go. That is four-wheel drive. That is like a Land Rover.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
is like the wheel is in contact with the road. Is going to have the power. What is not in contact with the road is not working. It's like a Land Rover. That is
Exactly.
like. And now we're going to go just for the last questions. What is important for you, speed or uh carving, or the two of them
Speed.
together?
Speed.
Okay. How many kilometers per hour go a Kelly board?
I don't know, 75
That is good.
something. Yeah.
I was not waiting that and what you like to ride more, day or night?
Doesn't matter.
You don't have no preference?
No,
Okay.
no. The only thing,
uh
I need a helmet that I can easily change the visor from transparent
mhm,
to shade, and I don't have that helmet at the moment. And I use glasses like you, so
mhm.
it's kind
I
of a
have to
mess.
use it, my friend. I have to use it.
Yeah,
Before I don't need to use it, but the age comes.
yeah.
And
Same here.
because that I have to use it. I don't want to use it, but we have to use it, my friend. So let's go to the last conclusion. I think you answer lots of questions for the people of the community. Guys, if you have the chance, go to the website from him, go to make a research, try to find something that you like, that is going to be good for you. If you have questions, I know that Daniel and the guys there, they are very active. They're going to answer all your questions, and they're going to take care of you to find the right product for you. I know that
Yeah,
they have more than they don't have just jackets. They have lots of things. They have wheels. They have these lights. I see these lights. That is very good for you to go in
yeah.
the
Sold
evening
out also.
to for everybody to see you. That is fantastic. That is safety too for all of you. And
The
there
reason
is.
for those lights are that they're up, up here. So
Mhm.
when you're riding next to somebody driving a car, they will see you quicker because some cars, they just turn in front of you and you smack into the car. But if you have those lights, the chances are a bit smaller that they won't hit you.
Yeah, that
So
is. You just need to charge it. How many hours do you take for?
there's no charge on them. They come with batteries, and then you exchange the batteries. I think they have
Okay,
on the flashing mode they have 800 hours.
okay, that's perfect. That is
Yeah,
more. That is better because I see the first time here when I was in Paris, it was like the similar, or was a other
same.
version.
No,
Same.
same. Mm.
Okay, the wheels are with the reflectors too.
Yeah, it
That
has
how,
a
how big is this one?
97 millimeters, so it's like
97.
evolve wheel.
Yeah, it's like
And
the same design. Yeah.
yeah, they're almost sold out, and we won't produce wheels in the future.
No.
because they were supposed to be on the board. We never made.
Okay, okay. Yes, of
Yeah,
course. We understand. And if you want t-shirts, guys, you can go there. That this t-shirts is out with reflectors too.
yeah,
It's,
yeah. But we're gonna make new T-shirts now, so
okay, forget about this one.
forget about those.
So, guys, uh, if you want to go there, support these guys. They are fantastic. I think they need support. Go there, buy, choose the right thing for you. You have the options there. Daniel, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank
I
you. And if
I have the
people
pleasure.
if people have questions, you can always email support@lazyrolling.com, and you'll have an answer within 48 hours during business days, Monday to Friday.
Man,
So,
that is important.
but on weekends, we're with friends and family.
That's the important thing.
Yeah,
Family, my friend.
exactly.
Good that you talk about that. Family is more the important thing. If you don't have your family, you're not going to have nothing, my
I'm going to
friend.
show you what we did
Yeah,
today quickly here.
yeah, that's
This,
okay. You have the time. I don't want to take your time. That's why I'm.
oh, this is my son
Oh,
today went out ice skating.
okay, perfect.
Yeah, I don't know why the colors are so strange, but it's like, yeah. So look like that.
Give me a second.
There we go.
Yeah, that is the beautiful thing, my friend.
And
Today, my
sleepyhead there.
one was enjoying, the other was enjoying the other way.
Yeah, exactly.
Today, my son was the first time he ride at my lacrosse, and that was like a dream for him to ride it, and that was very fun today. And I think the family is the structure of everything, my friend,
It
and
is.
our friends of the community. They, I think you, if you find the right community, you're going to be safe, and they're going to take care of you. You
Yeah.
not. I just wanted the last question.
Sure.
Is like this, my friend. What do you like more, riding alone, small groups, or big groups?
It's hard to say. I kind of enjoy riding alone on my way to the group ride, and I enjoy the group rides, and I also enjoy riding alone away from the group rides. So it's I can't put a grade on it, but
It's a
and
different sensation.
yeah, and but the feeling of riding with a large group like in New York, that was sick. When it's like a few hundred riders at the same time, that's just amazing.
Yeah, I was last year. I was with 320 to 350 riders here in Berlin because of
Wow.
the demo. On that was
Yeah, the demonstration.
great. Yes,
Yeah.
we are fighting, my friend. We are fighting. I'm one of the guys there, and we are fighting every day to go legal. But it's difficult. But we are here every day
You have to
fighting.
get the police to start riding with you. So
Yeah, we
they,
try, but the police is like, you are talking about German police. They are like, it's very difficult, my friend. I know
okay.
that it's. We are trying our best. We are trying for now. I'm with the guys now close to 9 years. I know
Mm,
that Electro Empire started about 11 years this fight,
mm,
and I work with them together to help them. I know that is difficult, but we're not going to stop. We are just waiting for this COVID-19 to close, and when it
mm,
closes, we're going to start with demos and everything, and we have to change the rules. That is so important for everybody. Let's us be free.
mm, for sure.
That okay, my friend. I want to say to everybody there, thank you very much for coming to the live. For the ones who are going to come later and see the video, subscribe to the channels from Lazy Rollings. They has the
Yeah.
channel in YouTube that is going to help them to bring new stuff. That give a like if you have the chance, because if you put the like, this video is going to go up, and everybody's going to see more, because that is like an automatic machine. If you like to subscribe to this channel, that is a community channel. Electro Community channel. Come here, guys. Enjoy it every Tuesday, Monday in German interview, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday in the morning for ladies, and Sunday evening there is interviews with riders from around the world. That is just for riders and some brands who help the riders, like this company, Lazy Rollings. I think Lazy Rollings and Shrek Lights are the big companies who invest in riders. And they win money, but they give so much for the community. That is the important thing. That's why I thank you, Daniel,
Yeah.
to you
Thank
and
you
your
for having
company
us.
and your friend. And I know that he's not here, but thank you very much for all the things you've done for all of us, our
Yeah,
safety,
thank you,
because you work.
everyone.
And bye bye, guys. And we see us tomorrow in the German channel. Uh, and we're going to go out.
Bye.